the snake comes from. Bro, you were so close. Hey guys, M.A.D.D.Y. Today we are now watching Squid Game because I just realized right now there are only 7 episodes, which I did not know that. So I went back to your poll about which movie series I should start. Either James Bond or Mission Impossible. And the reason why I chose James Bond is I did see Skyfall, but I only saw it because Adele's music was in it. And I don't really remember much of it. And because of Mission Impossible, because there's a new Mission Impossible movie coming out, and I've never seen any of them. I know the dun 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 dun, and that's all I know. That is literally all I know about that movie is that song, and that Tom Cruise does most of his stunts by himself, or all of his stunts by himself. You tell me. But we'll see. I'm still very sick, so yeah, this is gonna be enjoyable. If you want a full-length reaction, Patreon down below. Let's get into it.
Would you like to watch a movie, Mr. Phelps?
I prefer the theater.
Would you consider the cinema of the Ukraine?
Perhaps you'll choose one for me. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Phelps. The man you're looking at is Alexander Golitsyn, attaché at our embassy in Prague. He is also a traitor. He has stolen one half of the CIA knock list, record of all our deep cover agents working in Eastern Europe. For security reasons, the knock list is divided in two. The portion that Golitsyn already has contains code names, but this half is useless without its mate, which matches the code names with their true names. It is this half which Golitsyn plans to steal from the embassy during a reception tomorrow night. Your mission, Jim, should you choose to accept it, is to obtain photographic proof of the theft, shadow Golitsyn to his buyer, and apprehend them both. You've already dispatched a team selected from your usual group. Sarah Davies is already undercover. Jack Harmon can hack into any security system. Hannah Williams will handle surveillance. Your wife, Claire, will cover transport. And Ethan Hunt will be your
Ethan
point man,
Hunt.
as usual. He is now in Kiev and will rendezvous in Prague at a safe house of your choosing. As always, his tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, Jim.
So that's where all that came from. It's this movie. That's where this came from. Good to know. Good to know.
Wrong. I call abort. Everybody walk away. Immediately. Regroup here at 4 a.m. That's 0400.
Are you off on one of your cushy recruiting assignments again?
Yeah, where'd they put you up this time? The Plaza?
Drake Hotel, Chicago.
Oh, punishing. 24-hour room
Yeah,
service.
chauffeured cars.
Bad expense account.
He's getting soft in his old age.
Yeah, he is. Look at him.
Okay, listen. If that list gets out into the open, the names of our agents in every country in Eastern Europe will be up for grabs to the highest bidders. Third world terrorists, arms dealers, drug lords, any and everybody who'd love to get rid of long-term coverts like us. If they're exposed, they'll be executed.
Stick a gun, right?
No.
I'm guessing not.
Red light, green light. Come up
Right.
against a lock you can't pick, you mash them together. Hasta lasagna, don't get any on you. You'll have about 5 seconds.
X inside. Let's go.
Senator. I'm Rand Houseman, the ambassador's aide.
Oh, Mr. Howard.
How was the opera?
It was boring.
Let me see if I can steer you through this reception line.
How do you do, sir?
His wife, Mrs. Reed.
Mrs. Reed?
Windows open by 2300.
Peter Brandel, the mayor of Prague.
Yes, I do. How are you, Miss Norman?
He's in pocket on the stairway.
Mr. Golitsyn, nice to see you.
Hannah.
Pull the shade. Sarah marked the package. Go to 2.
I'm gonna introduce you to
Your
Mr.
advance
Yaroslav.
team mentioned that you'd like a tour of the facility, so I've gone ahead and set one up. Excuse me.
Sir?
This way.
Governor's in position now.
Excuse me, can I help you?
As you can see, there's a marine guard and video surveillance and there's places. Excuse me, I'm sorry. No, it's in here somewhere.
Now, Sergeant, why are you not in your uniform this evening?
We've been ordered to wear civilian clothes this evening.
Sir. Be right back.
Tell me, Senator, do you not have someone on your staff named Jack?
Jack. We did have a Jack.
An unreliable fellow, as I recall, constantly late.
And behind in his work. We're forced to tie him behind one of my battalions
And drag him around.
my barn for a few days.
Relax your crap, Foghorn. I'm working on it.
Sorry, sir. Thank you. Have a nice evening.
He's heading to the denied area.
Get moving, Ethan. He's rolling to you.
Jack? Jack, we're in position.
Jack.
I didn't touch it. Oh, my coat, I'm gonna freeze.
Jack, open the doors.
He's in the box, Ethan. He's in the box.
Okay. Taking Golitsyn's exit. Open these doors.
Right on the head.
I'm opening doors. Go under.
Go.
He's got it.
All right.
Saved your ass again, Jack.
Give me a break, Pops.
Such a nice house. And a lonely ass.
Transport in 5 minutes.
Yes, indeed.
Jack, we're in position. Open the doors and let the package roll.
Roger that. Opening doors now.
Stairway, you're wrapped?
Go to transport.
Hey,
Jack, what are you doing?
not doing anything.
I don't have control, Jack.
Oh, then I got a problem.
Cut the power. Cut the power, Jack. Come on, Jack. Cut the power. Jack. Jack.
Jack. Jack.
Ethan, stay where you are. I'm coming to you.
The package is out in the open.
Jim? He's in the open.
En route.
Jim is in the open. Jim, the package is in the open.
I've got a shadow.
Can you lose him?
No. Abort.
Ethan is out of pocket.
I can't do that.
We're being ambushed, Ethan. Abort, that's an order.
Negative. Galitzin is on the move.
No, damn it, no! I said abort!
Sarah, eye on the package. Jim, I'm coming to you.
Jim gave it a book. We should walk away.
No, you're going. Cover that disc. You understand me? Now go.
Sarah, abort. Repeat, abort.
This.
Central Europe unsecured.
Designator.
Bravo, Echo, 1-1.
Switching. This is Kittredge.
Go secure.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Ethan Hunt. They're dead.
Wait, who's dead?
My team is dead!
Jesus.
Galitzin's gone. They knew we were coming, man. They knew we were coming, and the disc is gone.
Are you intact?
The disc is gone. Do you read me? The list is in the open!
Listen, I read you. Let's just bring you in safely, then we'll worry about that, okay? Were you followed?
I don't think so.
Don't think. Be sure. Are you clean?
You're in Prague?
1 hour.
I can't tell you how sorry I am. How much Jim in particular meant to you, Ethan, personally as well as professionally.
Yeah.
So, passport, visa, usual drill. We'll work the exfiltration through Canada, debrief yours Langley. Throw the Prague police a bone or two, you know. Toss them a few suspects. You follow me?
Yeah, I follow.
I think we've lost enough agents for one night.
You mean I've lost enough agents for one night?
You seem hell-bent on blaming yourself, Ethan.
Who else is left?
Yeah. I see your point.
Why was there another team?
What?
Of IMF agents at the embassy tonight.
I don't quite follow you.
Let's see if you can follow me around the room. Drunk Russians on the embankment at 7, 8 o'clock. The couple waltzing around me at the embassy at 9 and 11. The waiter standing behind Hannah at the top of the stairs. Bow tie, 12 o'clock. The other IMF team. You're worried about me. Why?
Well, for a little over 2 years, we've been spotting serious blowback in IMF operations. We have a penetration. The other day, we decoded a message on the internet from a Czech we know as Max.
The arms dealer.
That's right. Max, it seems, has two unique gifts. A capacity for anonymity and for corrupting susceptible agents. This time, he'd gotten to someone on the inside. He'd gotten himself in a position to buy our knock list. Operation he referred to as Job 314, the job he thought Golitsyn was doing tonight.
The list Golitsyn stole was a decoy.
That's correct. The actual list is secure at Langley. Golitsyn was a lightning rod. He was one of ours.
This whole operation is a mole.
The mole's deep inside. And like you said, you survived. I'll show you something, Ethan. Since your father's death, your family's farm has been in receivership. Now, suddenly, they're flush with over 120 grand in the bank. Your father's illness was supposed to have wiped out that bank account. Dying slowly in America, after all, can be a very expensive proposition. So, why don't we quietly get out of here onto a plane? I can understand you're very upset.
Kittredge, you've never seen me very upset.
All right. Enough is enough. You have bribed, cajoled, and killed, and you have done it using loyalties on the inside. You want to shake hands with the devil, that's fine with me. I just want to make sure that you do it in hell.
Joe? Joe? Joe!
What?
What are you doing?
I don't want someone sneaking up on us while we're sleeping.
killed Jim and everyone else. Somehow $100,000 finds its way into my parents' bank account. Kittredge assumes I'm the mole they've been tracing, and I've been in the employ of an arms dealer, Max, for the last 2 years. To get him on our list.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get it for him.
Ethan, you're not making any sense.
Whoever the mole is, I think he'll find a name with Joe. I can't find him, but if he knows I have a knock list, he'll find me.
I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna talk to Kittredge myself, and I'm gonna tell him you had nothing to do with this.
Claire, if you're not dead, he's gonna assume you're with me.
The message is for Joe.
That's right. I'm going to answer it. Very well.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I need $150,000.
Oh, really? And you thought if you simply showed up, I might give it to you?
Why not? You gave Job 125.
The penny drops. You are not Joe.
The disc Job sold you. It's worthless. It's bait. Part of an internal mole hunt.
And how might you know that? You another company man?
Like Job?
We're asking about you.
I'm Knock. Was. Now disavowed.
Why, may I ask?
That is the question I want to ask Job. And so, I'm sure you could arrange an introduction.
Why should I?
Because I can deliver the actual knock list. The one you have is not only worthless, it's certain to be equipped with a homing device to pinpoint your exact location. Boot it up. In anywhere from 30 seconds to 10 minutes, you'll have Virginia farm boys hopping around you like jackrabbits.
$26.27. So far, so good.
Not so good for you, my friend.
Чисти, бабушка, чисти.
Man's gone black, Barnes. He's under until he decides to surface.
Look, we can use somebody at the embassy and local authorities. We can cut off his transportation.
What can we do, Barnes? Put a guy at the airport. How many identities do you think Hunt has? How many times has he slipped past customs, and how many countries? These guys are trained to be ghosts. We taught them to do it, for Christ's sake.
My deal with Job was subject to a successful boot scan. Obviously didn't pass muster. Deal's off.
What was your deal with Job?
$6 million. I'll give you the same, but I want the complete list now, not just Eastern Europe. I won't do this piecemeal. It's too dangerous. I want the entire list.
10 million. 10 million in negotiable U.S. Treasury certificates and bearer form coupons attached. And one more thing. Your personal assurance that Job will be at the exchange.
Where exactly is it?
In Langley.
In Langley? The one in Virginia, Langley.
Inside CIA headquarters at Langley. You serious?
Always.
If we're going to Virginia, why don't we drop by Fort Knox? I can fly a helicopter right in through the lobby and set it down here. And it would be a hell of a lot easier than breaking into the goddamn CIA.
What are we downloading?
Information.
What kind?
Profitable.
Payment on delivery?
I don't know.
You don't know what you're missing. This is the Mount Everest of hacks.
You're all kidding yourselves. Even with top-of-the-line crypto, Frey Access, Stu 3s.
Frigga can get it, right?
May take a little time.
What the hell do you mean? That's not what Claire tells me about you.
Thinking machine laptops. I'm talking about the 686 prototypes with the artificial intelligence risk chip.
24 hours.
And, I get to keep the equipment when we're done.
Luther, I guess you're all out of excuses.
I'd have to be physically at the terminal.
Relax, Luther. It's much worse than you think. The terminal is in a black vault lockdown. The only person allowed in the room has to pass through a series of security checks. The first is a voice print identification and a 6-digit access code. This only gets him into the outer room. Next, he has to pass a retinal scan. And finally, the intrusion countermeasures are only deactivated by a double electronic keycard, which we won't have. Now, inside the Black Vault, there are 3 systems operating whenever the technician is out of the room. The first is sound sensitive. Anything above a whisper sets it off. The second system detects any increase in temperature. Even the body heat of an unauthorized person in the room will trigger it if the temperature rises just a single degree. Now that temperature is controlled by the air conditioning coming in through an overhead duct 30 feet above the floor. That vent is guarded by a laser net. The third system is on the floor and is pressure sensitive. The slightest increase in weight will trigger the alarm. And any one of these systems, if set off, will activate an automatic lockdown. Now, believe me when I tell you, gentlemen, all 3 systems are state of the art.
And you really think we can do this?
We're going to do it.
Hey, there were 3 of you. Where's the other guy?
0 body count.
Well said.
Toast. Toast. Good. Okay, Luther, I'm going in. Everest, man.
I think I've seen this when he rappels down into a fully white space. Never knew which one it was, so I'm glad it was the first one. That I waited a whole bunch of movies to see the iconic scene.
Holy Mother of God. Monopolist.
Ooh, that's where the scene comes from! Bro, you were so close! Up!
Four yellows. One red. Kept moving. Toast. Toast.
Merci.
Shit, 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 shit.
Oh my God.
Yep.
You're off on one of your cushy recruiting assignments again?
Yeah, where'd they put you up this time? The Plaza?
Drake Hotel, Chicago.
Now what you do about Tony?
What makes you trust me?
Because if you knew your role, you never would have done it.
I'm not going to let this happen.
Exactly. It's your job tomorrow on the train. Don't let this knock list get out in the open. What is the range of this thing?
It's hard to tell. You're gonna have to be close.
But you died! Please tell me you're imagining things, Dan.
You're a hard man to catch up with.
We saw you died!
Next day, I managed to drag myself back to the safe house. Must have just missed you. Anyway, I checked our aliases.
That's when you got to the States.
But you left before I could get there, and I could check just so many places.
Smaller countries don't computerize customs records. You know I like the rentals Liverpool Street.
Hey, I showed him to you.
I remember. Chuck, what do you think you're kidding me? Doctor's gotta look at that. You can't sit up straight.
I can sit up straight. I just can't sit up straight very well. Sit down. Sit down. It's not important. Ethan. I saw him show me.
Who?
I saw him.
Who? Kramer?
It was Kittredge.
Kittredge, right. Not Kramer. Kittredge. Sorry.
First, you took out Jack at the elevator. He shot you on the bridge.
No, it was him. He's the mole.
You must have had backup. Take out Glitzen and Sarah at the vets.
How did he do, Hannah? How did you do, Hannah? She's alive. Hannah? Then who was that?
Why, Jim? Why?
When you think about it, Ethan, it was inevitable. No more Cold War. No more secrets you keep from everyone but yourself. Questions you answer to no one but yourself. One day, you wake up, the President of the United States is running the country without your permission. The son of a bitch, how dare he? And you realize it's over. You're an obsolete piece of hardware not worth upgrading. You got a lousy marriage and 62 grand a year. Kittredge, you go after the no-good son of a bitch big time.
We won't have to. He'll come after us.
What's gonna make him do that?
What he didn't get in Prague. The knock list.
Jesus, Ethan. Good for you.
A meeting tomorrow on the TGV en route to Paris.
Tight security, no guns. Real plus.
If I supposedly deliver the knock list to Max, Max has agreed to deliver Joe to me. I'll have Claire and Luther Stickle with me on the train. Krieger is going to have helicopter transport waiting in Paris.
This was not what we discussed.
My apologies, Max. It couldn't be helped. There's a piece of black cloth under your seat. Tear it away, you'll find the disc.
Dear boy. I hope this doesn't preclude a meeting in private.
Not as long as you tell me where the money is.
The mere possibility is worth 10 million. Baggage car rack 3. Silver briefcase combination 314.
What about Joe?
Wouldn't worry about him when you get the money. He'll find you. What's the matter?
It's not transmitting.
Try it again. Damn it, I've got to get this through before we hit the channel.
Ethan's right behind me. Listen, Jim. Is it such a good idea to kill him? Kittredge is here. We take the money. Ethan takes the blame. No one else has seen you alive. No one will believe him.
Real betrayal. That's a real betrayal.
Of course, I'm very sorry to hear you say that, Claire.
Ethan.
Yes. Ethan Hunt, darling. You remember him, don't you?
You knew about Jim.
Of course. Just exactly when you knew was something of a question. Mind telling me, Ethan? Before or after I showed up in London?
After.
Before.
Really?
But after you took the Bible from the Drake Hotel in Chicago.
They stamped it, didn't they? Those damn Gideons.
Ethan, if you knew about Jim, why?
Why the masquerade? Why take the risk? Well, Claire, you've asked the question, and you are the answer.
I knew about Jim.
But he didn't know about you. In all fairness, Ethan, Claire was never convinced her charms would work on you. But I was supremely confident, having tasted the goods.
All 10 million.
No, Claire was wrong about one thing, Jim.
Oh? What's that?
Good morning, Mr. Phelps.
I'm not the only one who's seen you alive.
You son of a bitch.
It's over, Jim.
Killed your own wife. Wow. She was too young for you anyways. In my opinion.
Don't, it'll crash into us. Accelerate, accelerate.
think this is what you're looking for?
In a freak accident, a helicopter lost altitude, veered into a tunnel, and collided with a high-speed train on its way from London to Paris. The pilot was killed, but no one on the train was hurt. Authorities are attributing...
Cheers.
Salud.
Being off the disavowed list.
Hey, I'm the flavor of the month. Why don't you come back with me?
I just don't know why I'd be doing it. Gotta go catch my flight.
Excuse me, Mr. Hunt. Would you like to watch a movie?
No, thank you.
Would you consider the cinema of the Caribbean? Aruba, perhaps.
Ooh. All right. So that was Mission Impossible. Excuse me while I take off my sweater because it's really hot. Okay. Whew. Okay. So that was interesting. My only question, who the hell is Job? Job, whatever you say, however you pronounce it. Who the hell was that? I don't think we ever had an answer to that. But betrayal, spy stuff, the works. Pretty good. Pretty decent film. I can see why everyone loves it. A bit long for my taste, almost 2 hours of me recording this, so I'm just gonna wrap it up. But I hope you guys enjoyed me watching Mission Impossible. I'm gonna go through the whole entire series, and then maybe I'll do the audience react to the new one that's gonna come out, I think, in May, right? Yeah. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. This is M.A.D.D.Y. Did all that happen? I don't know. It's spy stuff, I guess. But I'll see you guys there. Peace.